Hello, friends. We are back with another video, this time from this gentleman who is a divorce lawyer. And he says something very interesting that I'd like us to dive into. Let me add him to the stage.
Person posting their workout routine, their sauna and cold plunge, the diet.
Let me reverse that, or rewind it even.
If I see one more person posting their workout routine, their sauna and cold plunge, the diet routine, if I see one more person posting how their parenting routine and the wonderful intricate snacks that they make for their children, all day long, there is an idealized, stylized version of every single aspect of our life that is so much better than the gag reel that we're living. And we're watching it, and we're comparing ourselves to it and our partner to it. And we're going, how come my partner doesn't look like that? They don't look like that. Like all these videos of the person like getting up in the morning, who you set up the camera? There's someone set up a camera.
It's so true. You know those videos of people waking up in their morning, like their morning routine? They set up the camera, so they got out of bed or they placed the tripod there before they went to sleep. They got out of bed, set up their camera, pressed record, got back into bed, pretended like they're just waking up and it's acting, right?
Like, and I really feel sometimes like I'm the crazy person going, guys, do you
You're not the crazy person. I see it too. And I'm sure if you're on this channel, you see it as well.
not see this? Like, do you not see this? Do you not see that this is what's making you unhappy? You're unhappy with yourself. You're unhappy with your partner. You're unhappy with your relationship with your partner because you're comparing it to fiction.
Okay. So this reminded me of a mind trap, one of several mind traps that I learned when I was studying cognitive behavioral therapy, to add that into one of the tools in my coaching business. And this is the mind trap of compare and despair. And it's exactly what it sounds like when you compare yourself to somebody else and you go into despair. Now, if I was to share my emotional scale with you, look at where despair is. Look, it's right down there, right by powerlessness, depression, grief, fear. So compare and despair, it makes you feel absolutely horrible. You are torturing yourself with negative emotion, as Abraham Hicks says. And how you feel about your life greatly impacts your life experience. So wherever you are in your life, if you are to reach appreciation, love, if you are to reach, okay, happiness, enthusiasm, meaning you might not be where you want to be yet, but you're enthusiastic about it without villainizing where you are and who you currently are. It's these top emotional states, how you feel about your life. Again, you might not be where you want to be, but thank God you're not 10 steps in the past of where you were. So there's always going to be someone that is a step behind you and a step in front of you. So it's about you loving your own life, appreciating where you are on your way to where you're going. Do not hate on yourself. Do not feel all of these emotions. They're your guidance system. So if you're feeling any of these lower states of emotion consistently, this requires you to go in, reverse engineer this. Like, what are you thinking? Have you seen something? Are you thinking something? Do you believe something that is bringing you right down here on the emotional scale? This is important because you create from your state of consciousness. So this emotional scale is from Esther and Jerry Hicks, from the book Ask and It Is Given. And I love it because it makes emotions so tangible and you're able to see where you are. Emotions are your guidance. So yeah, if you are somewhere on this emotional scale, it's good to know what brings you there. Is this self-mastery, right? Knowledge of self, of knowing what brings you to these emotional states, understanding that, understanding yourself, and then engineering yourself up to the higher states of emotion, so that if you're living consistently here, let's say 85% of your day, you're going to feel it. Like, I really feel it when I drop down to 10. Yeah. Because when I'm frustrated, everything gets me frustrated. When I am angry, like, you're just going to be in alignment with anger. Right. So it's not about not feeling these emotions. You're a human being. Marshmallow, what are you doing? Marshmallow, what are you doing, darling? The power of this work is that once you know how to engineer your emotions, your belief systems. You get to choose how long you stay in these states for. If it's going to be 10 minutes, 10 hours, 10 days. There are people that live in these states for months, for years. Don't be one of those people. Let me know what you think of this video and leave me a comment. It really helps to grow the channel. Even if it's just an emoji, just drop an emoji below. It really helps to grow this channel and let people know more about it. Until next time, lots of love.